Arc PvP is a scary thing when you're a simple PvE player like me who does nothing but tend to his dinosaurs and raise babies for fun. Especially when it's boosted to the max, where everything costs 1 fiber to make like I experienced in some of my previous videos. I decided to try out PvP once more, but this time to play on a not so boosted server. Rather than Fibercraft, this one is 100 times. I know, it's still pretty boosted, but at least I won't have everything the game has to offer when I pick one bush and get 20,000 fiber. Join me as I try once more to succeed in a PvP server. This started with the game giving me this amazing looking man as my character. I named him the best name I could possibly think of and was on my way.
I love that. That's amazing. Oh wow. That's so funny.
I pumped all of my levels into what I thought would work best for this experience, and went around making the basic primitive tools.
Why is it so big? Why is it so large compared to me? Oh my god. What is that? Sorry little guy, you gotta die though. I need your hide. Said I need your hide. I need your hide. Come on out of the water, it's not safe in there. Wouldn't want you dying or something.
After that, I decided to fight a trike. I was successful, eventually. The one thing I knew I absolutely needed was a bird if I wanted to get some of the boosted drops to get me off my feet. It took me way too long to get enough chitin to make the saddle, but eventually, after killing countless bugs and getting nothing, I had enough. Then it was time to walk around endlessly and try to find a bird. After about 10 minutes of running around, I found a wonderful level 30 and peacefully made it mine.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Thank you. Dude, he died. You see how hard he hit his head? Are you okay?
It eventually tamed and we were off. Can you guess where to? Yup, drop farming. If I wanted to have a chance in this world, I would need all of the best free things I could get. After an hour and a half of flying around, I got bored of opening glowing boxes and came across this small, not-so-glowy box made of stone, and without any hesitation, I knew that I just needed to see what the inside of this wonderfully built home looked like. So I made a hut nearby, made some grenades, and blew a hole in their wall. After a few grenades, I was in, but so were they. I had to bust out the hundreds of hours I have on Valorant and win the one real quick.
God.
Then I took everything of value in their base and left. After making some more grenades in my small hut, I decided that I wanted to find a more permanent base location. I found these ruins near Red Ob that had one foundation in them and decided that that foundation did not belong here. I claimed this area as my own and put everything I would need inside. I eventually made a generator and some turrets to defend my base with and set them up outside. Then I got off for the night with the plan of doing more raids in the morning. I got back on in the morning and, to my surprise, my base was still standing. I think for the first time ever, I can say that one of my PvP bases survived the night. I finally felt like I was getting somewhere with this whole PvP thing. One day, maybe I could even be like some of the greats. And if I do, you definitely don't want to miss it, so make sure you hit that subscribe button to help me out and reach my goal of 500 subs by the new year. Thanks. First thing I did when I got back on was expand my base a bit. I liked my base location, but it was a bit small, so I built up. I ended up finishing the second floor, and what did I do with the second floor, you might ask? Absolutely nothing. It stayed empty forever. I then left to carry out my plan of raiding more bases. I flew around until I eventually found this small stone box with a metal door, threw some C4 at it, and boom. They didn't really have much loot for me, so I left to find another base. While flying around, I came across a higher level bird. I tamed it and continued flying around. I realized that I needed some metal, so I went to the volcano to get some.
There's a god on this. He's some volcano with turrets and stuff. Okay, there is. Where? Oh my god, I just lost so much stuff, dude.
Now, I did fully plan on coming back to the server, but I didn't know it wiped weekly, and I was playing the day before the wipe. So when I got back on, everything was gone.